Things are about to get good.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 235 pounds, Clark Kent.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
That shot launching. Goodness.
Oh, the power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Back into the ring.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind?
What a wrist clutch suplex.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Whoa, not quite yet.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Compromised position here. No, 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 no.
lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
He returns to the ring. Oh, strong impact. To the outside.
This could get wild. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Discus knee strike. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Great counter. Clothesline.
What impact. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk. What a mess. Boom. What?
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
He has him right where he wants him. Perched on the shoulders. Pow! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Loading with an uppercut. From behind. Back suplex.
He's looking a little weary now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, no, not with the ball.
Home run. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Quick return to the ring.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And it is clear the mission now is to... The wrong way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to...
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
that might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next.
No, not come all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Look out below.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
He has truly gotten to a different zone, you guys. Oh, man. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, the ambulance door right into the side of the body.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, man, clocked with that shovel.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. No way. Astounding power. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And he's showcasing some dominance here.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Uh-oh. Just tossed their opponent.
He had it scouted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going. Oh.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael. Oof! Lands the haymaker.
Eats a punch to the face.
Forearm right to the jaw. Back in the ring now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he knows. From where? Double packs.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Uh-oh. End of days. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Perched on the shoulders. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Ooh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Taking this to the floor. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Hits to the core like that. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom, what impact.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Clark Kent.
That's the end of this one. And the ambulance is off.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. You know you're tough as nails when you're the one getting the win.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. With no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Flipping senton!
The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. Oh, read him there.
Oh my goodness, devastating cranial impact with that move.
And that one misses the mark. Ooh.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Coming back in the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Take off.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Answers back on Orton.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move. Ooh! Oh, that can rock you.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Vicious right forearm.
How's that for a counter?
Nice clothesline. And the DDT. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Scraping over the eyes.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The Viper getting measured. Stop! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck.
Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, European uppercut.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Gets him with the counter.
Ow!
Uh-oh. Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
He's able to sidestep there. Oh, down by the DDT. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Goodness gracious. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Stunner! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Package powerbomb. Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. How are they going to hear after this match?
Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Measured knee drop.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
He's back into the ring. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Gets inside the ring.
From way up.
Down. Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Alley-oop. And he's just picking him apart now.
He's taking charge here.
Crashing down the hard way.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And he was ready for Orton. Thrown back in under the ropes.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
The Viper able to strike back.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Saw that one coming. He must have something planned as he climbs that long ladder.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Package powerbomb. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cool. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. He's taking this to the floor now. He'll head to the ring.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just
Alley-oop! The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
the Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. The Viper shows his instinct. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Punch connects.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense here.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is
Nowhere.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Dodges.
with a big boot.
On the mark. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Boom. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And you never want to count a competitor out with their seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. And Orton proved he's as lethal.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. He was elusive there.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. A dangerous situation out here at ringside.
This could shorten your career.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an open.
Stunner. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Stunner! Stunner!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Ah, flipping the script on him there. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh!
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only...
We are about to see something good.
Making his way to the ring from Portugal, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Superstar,
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Reversal, what a counter. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over.
Look at the struggle just to shut the...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. The deadlift German suplex. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Firm control. Oh, man, what a boot.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Boom!
All the way to the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Setting foot in the ring now. Hurling the bat through the air.
And connecting.
He's looking a little off balance.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Heading back to the ring. Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
He gets back into the ring.
Going way up high.
Perched up top.
He steers clear of contact. This is just brute power. My goodness, absolute dominance. Saw it coming and got out of there. Send to the ropes. Baseball slide. Into the Hurricane Rana. Nicely done.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Ooh. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
It looks like we're going to see
Sliced bread!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Taking this to the floor. Into the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now. And did you hear the impact of that?
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Salida del Sol.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Setting up. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The back.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He moved, but can he capitalize? Look out!
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Hoisted up. Down it. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Up across the shoulders. Down it.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
That was nasty.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Oof, come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Oh, and a knee to the face. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Capped off with a big one. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
just causing agony for their opponent.
What a boot.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Capped off with a big one. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
He's headed back down to solid ground now. Thank goodness. I can't look. Whoa, what a landing. We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Bad predicament right here.
Bombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here. Perched on the shoulders. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, man.
And he's just become merciless here.
He is just dominant right now. Just one step.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to get
after-
back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. He avoids the damage. Running hurricanrana. Beautiful.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy.
Going forward again.
Dragon twist cutter.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Tough position to be caught in here.
All the way to the floor.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Way to steer clear.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. And that was an effective effective attack, guys.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Watch out.
In no way is this a good situation. Boom! Through the air, it connects!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Oh, it is over.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Boom, DDT.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Stop in the leg.
What are we about to... Ooh! Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
He continues to press forward.
It is all going his way right about now. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your... He's going back to the ring.
Dragon twist cutter.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
With authority! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks...
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And this one might be headed ringside. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
This battle rolls on.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh! Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
He's going for it all.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. He's lining him up. It looks like we're going to see it. Salida del Sol.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And now he's dictating the pace.
He is getting fired up here. Gutbuster.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
He's taking this to the floor now. He's got him scouted.
Momentum going back to his corner.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Stomp in the leg.
What are we about to... Ooh! Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him. Really just laying it in. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
This is one precarious situation up on that.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Re-entering the ring now. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. And he goes into the ring.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Ooh. Bang. Ooh. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, bang! One wicked attack after another.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and a reversal.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Disturbing impact. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Any one of these attacks can cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Comes back into the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Shovel wrapped around the head. He knew that was coming.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alerting with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Wow!
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Ouch!
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end. Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
That takes them down.
Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Halfway home now.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the... And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived.